Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Selena, and I like to talk about all things GAPS, non-toxic living, creating a healthy home and lifestyle inside and out. Today I'm going to be talking with you about how sometimes things get worse before they get better. And this is probably like that with a lot of things in life. You know, things have to get worse before they get better, but especially when it comes to healing your body on GAPS or any other kind of healing protocol, when you're trying to go for those really long-term chronic symptoms, sometimes it gets worse before it gets better. And I just want to encourage anybody out there who's on that detox process, on that healing process, that even though sometimes it feels like it gets way worse before it gets any better, like 10 steps backwards before you get 11 steps forward, it really does progress and you really will get better. I kind of want to go into what a detox reaction is, why we have it, and what are ways you can support yourself in that process. So let's jump into it. Okay, so what is a detox reaction? A detox reaction is essentially your body processing all the toxins that are being released. It's a process of you actually entering into that deeper level of healing by kind of getting at some of those root cause issues that are really holding a lot of your health in its hands. Some people call this a herxing reaction or a die-off reaction, but essentially it's when your body kind of feels sicker before it gets better. And that's a really normal part of the process. You don't want to feel so sick that your body can't even handle it. So if you're going way too far in the detox, you'll know because it will feel horrible. But it's not always a bad thing for you to feel slightly worse before it gets exponentially better. And the reason it's not bad is because that's actually part of your body's natural process of moving towards more healing. It's not a bad thing. I think a lot of times we have a lot of judgments towards our bodies and the process as things start to kind of get worse before they get better. And when that starts to happen, a lot of times I see panic in people where they're like, what's going on? I'm not getting better. Why is this thing hurting me that's supposed to be helping me? Why is that thing that's helping everybody else starting to feel like it's hurting me? And the reality is everybody's body processes this detox reaction differently. Everybody's body responds uniquely, and what's most important is what you give your body in this time. Now, there's a couple emotional things that I think you need to give your body, but I also think there's some physical things you want to give your body as well. So I'm going to start with the emotional things, and first is that it's going to be the most helpful for you to not have judgments. So kind of surrendering and giving up those judgments you have towards this process, towards your body even, like my body's slow, my body's doing a horrible job, all this kind of stuff that can often come up during the detox and healing process. You want to kind of surrender that and get rid of that, because those are going to be the mindsets that are really going to cause stress on your body emotionally. It's not really good to have yourself as the object of hate in the midst of your body doing what's really a very miraculous thing of repairing itself. So I'm really encouraging you to set those judgments aside. The other second emotional thing that you can do to support your body is really give yourself space to process what's coming up. If you're having a lot of feelings about what's going on in your body, you're feeling maybe out of control, you're feeling frustrated, I really believe that giving your heart the space to process those emotions is really gonna be super beneficial for your body, because you're really saying, hey, I'm just acknowledging what's going on here, and I'm giving you space to have a voice and to voice your concerns and frustrations and let it out instead of holding it in. And that can be really beneficial on a physical level as well, because you aren't holding those emotions, putting them towards yourself, but you're acknowledging them and you're being honest about where you're at. Okay, now 2 things that I really think are important to give yourself physically during this process, and that is, first of all, rest. Rest during the detox process, when things start to get worse before they get better, is one of the most important things that you can give your body. Rest, whether that's taking a nap, sleeping, whether that's going outside, going for a walk, or even if it's just lowering your commitments and giving your body the time it needs to process, the time it needs to heal without the stress. What I'm really advocating for here is to let some of that stress go off of you while your body is doing such an intense work. It might feel like, oh, I'm just sick, but the stuff that your body's doing is really a lot of work. So I'm just encouraging you, whatever that looks like for you in your lifestyle, take the time you need to rest and relax in your body, to get out of those stress responses and those heightened awareness of every single thing that's going on. Just maybe it's sleeping for you. Honestly, for me, sometimes it's been, I've really just like noticed during the detox reactions that I get really tired and my body's just craving sleep. Sleep is one of the most important ways that your body can repair itself, and so I just really encourage you to take advantage of that. Don't think you're crazy. It doesn't mean that you're, gonna sleep forever. It just means that your body needs the support right now. And physical key number 2 is going to be that detox support, the gentle detox support. So when you're going through these detox reactions, when things get way worse before they get better, this is when the gentle detox support, like water enemas and dry brushing and lukewarm baths with a little bit of Epsom salt and sunbathing, those kinds of things are going to be very supportive to your body as it's working really hard to heal itself. And while maybe it feels like you're going backwards, these detox support methods are really going to help the toxins move out of you faster. It's going to help your body to cope with what's going on, and that's really key when you really have just a very high toxic burden. When you have a lot of chronic issues, I really believe that strengthening those detox pathways is going to be super helpful for your body. So that's a way that you can practically say to your body, hey, I'm here for you and I'm willing to support you however you need. And whether that takes me an hour in the tub, whether it takes me some time here, it's really giving your heart and body permission to take the time it needs to heal and have what it needs to be supported. So again, this is why I love this process, because it's so involved when it comes to your heart and your body, and it really integrates the two well, and you're really giving yourself permission, or maybe you haven't given yourself permission before, to slow down, to rest, recover, and love and support yourself in the way that you need. A lot of people wonder why this process can get worse before it gets better. And the reality is that the path of healing is not about quick fixes. Quick fixes are really a lie, and your body getting worse before it gets better is sometimes just part of the normal healing process. It needs to be destigmatized. We need to stop throwing things out because they don't work one time or the second time they go bad. That doesn't mean they're bad for you. It just means that your body might need some extra support and time and space to heal. Not a lot of people are willing to go on this journey. I'm very passionate about it, and I love encouraging people as they're trying to heal themselves. So again, feel free to comment below if you've been going through any of these things. I know it can be really challenging. I'm here to support you. But for now, thanks so much for watching, and be sure to like this video and subscribe. I let out new videos like this every single week, and I'm really excited to partner with you guys in this process. It inspires me and hopefully brings encouragement to you. Thanks so much for watching.